Kylie Minogue is not moping over the end of her 5-year romance with magazine designer Paul Solomons, as she is tipped to unleash a euphoric new album. The 54-year-old Aussie star may not be so lucky in love, but she knows how to pen a hit tune. And her upcoming 16th studio album is tipped to be packed full of empowering and upbeat songs which will no doubt get fans dancing and singing along. Back in 2021, Kylie moved back down under to her native Australia after decades of living in the UK, and reports say she is now cranking out some of her finest tracks while working back home. And while many other musicians would mine their heartbreak to create new music, Kylie is said to be looking for positive sounds for the upcoming record, which is said to be filled with dance tunes. A source told The Sun, "There's a real sense of power and freedom across all the new songs on the album. It definitely feels like Kylie's strong and empowered era." Meanwhile, tracks titled from the album are rumored to include songs called When You Love Someone, Hold On To Now, and Tension. Kylie had dated 46-year-old Welshman Paul for 5 years, breaking up earlier this year after living on opposite sides of the globe for a year. A year before the breakup, Kylie had openly discussed how she and Paul were adapting to a very long-distance romance. She told the Sydney Morning Herald at the time, "I'm quite used to it. What is difficult is explaining it, and I'm hovering around that right now because I don't have a traditional setup when it comes to my relationship. I don't have the white picket fence life. We are in a very good space and we cherish that right now. As I get older and into being myself, I don't know if that other life is for me. We use the term fluid and pivoting, and I think it's important to be fluid in life, too. You don't need to be put in a box, so to speak." Meanwhile, the coming months are expected to be filled with excitement for Kylie as she gears up to release her new album. The record is said to be near completion, and visuals for the album are reportedly scheduled to be created next week. Kylie is also tipped to announce a major arena tour to support the album in the coming months too. The new album will be her first since the release of 2020's record Disco, while her last major tour was in 2019 as she celebrated her The Definitive Collection Greatest Hits album. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.